mostly stuff that you have to take care of if it lights up, but it's just, you know, more of informative, you know. I know we don't have the shulkers in the shulker loaders, so the storage stops so it doesn't, you know, run out of those and just miss the items. But next we have just colored shulker crafter, so if you press the corresponding button, it just crafts one into the barrel. You can test it out. But yeah, I'm thinking about switching the top blocks here to maybe like the stripped stems, because the buttons aren't really long. And it's here because here we have the unstackable sorter, and here we have the shulker boxes, so I just leave only the uncolored ones here, and the other ones to just, you know, put into the barrels. And yeah, the unstackable sorter sorts everything up to here. Here are all the like other ones. Oh, we even have a cake, and here you can just, you know, take it and get it to the corresponding. So cake would be like foods here.
Oh, so this part is the manual one. Okay.
Yeah, from the dog armor to the bundles. On this side we have a few more interesting things. So this is yeah, this also is informative. So storage able to run. It's basically those things. If anything here is messed up or maybe something else in the system is clogged, it's not gonna be able to run. Oh no, I think it's only those 4 things, yeah. And storage running is basically if any hoppers are currently unlocked. It also has some pulse extender, so it's mostly like when you go off, maybe you wait for this lamp to turn off before you maybe log off or something. Here is like semi-manual potion brewer. So what you do is you put a single ingredients in, so you cannot like batch brew potions. But once you have like the potion is brewed, what you do is you press this button, it unloads the potions and gets you new water bottles. And here you just put blaze powder in the right one, which we don't even have yet, but yeah. And here's just the bottles input. Here we just have the auto smelter. I put like pretty much all of our coal in, just so this lamp turns off. But yeah, and it's basically the same design we had in the starter base, but I modified it so it has a better interface. So yeah, this is pretty self-explanatory. It's mainly unsorted and overflow. Here's the main input. You basically just have two double chests for the inputs. I think that should be enough. In the future, I also want to hook up the items that end up in there from the like full shulkers, or maybe have the shulker with the special book, they get sent here. So I still need to hook that up. But yeah, that basically means that if you have like a farm, we can just send the shulkers to the end. They will go straight into the book without like us needing to transport the shulkers. Yeah, this is for the multi-item sorter for the mob heads, but like recently they for some reason changed the names to have like apostrophes in them. So here are all the old heads. Yeah, and here are the first four book slices. So spares and fireworks, because I think they are like pretty much the most useful ones. So we have them here, or like maybe the ones that we can use the most. And here is something that was a pain to design, because they had to change the design to like be able to sort unstackable stuff. And this is basically just something that we have a lot of from the raid farm. And this is unfortunately I had to modify the roof, so it's not as nice as on the test world, because
I still like it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's not bad, but like I think that one was better, but because End has like default brightness, that one didn't work. Because that one really looked like a void. It was just like really cool, and this one is like it's okay. And here are the pre-wings are the storage. So here we have a lot of bulk on this side.
This is impressive. I like this look. And I see some items going through right now, yeah.
Oh yeah, right. I didn't even think about that. Oh, those items are the ones that are going in the mist. So I see some. Oh, I think it's blue ice that's actually going in the mist. So if we look in here, yeah, you can actually see it. Oh,
running
nice.
fly.
It's actually.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, and at the bottom, it's actually like the top one is mist, and the bottom is like just one item filters, so like they all have like 2 double chests, one is accessible and the other one is in the back. Yeah, next up, and also yeah, we have the end crystals here, just
The flex decoration, I know.
yeah, because they look nice. And without breaking the blocks, you cannot even break them, so that's nice.
I heard it was difficult to get them in there right now, right?
Yeah, because like it wasn't that bad when I was like designing the storage, but I forgot that in the end they have the fire below them. So when I placed the crystals, I actually couldn't get rid of the fire or place anything else there. So I had to get more pistons to lift them up, put the string there, and then put them back down. And also, if I lifted them up one block, then I couldn't like push them back down without breaking the blocks. So I had to lift them up half a block, and yeah, it was just a whole mess. Here we have some. This is mostly colored potion stuff, plus some things that just didn't fit anywhere else. Like they would take too much space. So this is mostly like bulk for potion stuff. Banners, obviously those ones, and we actually have a sorter for our banners here.
Oh,
Like
nice.
here is just colored banners, and here is our banners. Yeah, the dice aren't I think sorted yet, but like all of the glass has at least some items because yeah, leftovers from the building. And here's just the book for the pool. Yeah, and the dice aren't in the book because pretty much everything that you have here, you need like a stack of something colored. You only need 8 dice, so we don't need as many dice as because this is mostly like natural stuff. And
Yeah,
other
I see all the wood stuff here. Yeah.
Yeah, all the wood is together, so like we need to start sorting the logs and having them in different colored boxes. I think the other stuffs are pretty much like self-explanatory. Here is like all the blocks that are like containers or some useful blocks or something. The paper is together with books because like, you have paper here, leather here, so yeah, they don't good books. Yeah, I still need like to transport the moss stuff, so like we have the pale moss carpets and moss and all of that. And yeah, that's basically it when it comes to like what is in the storage.
For the numbers, how long did this take to build? Did you count?
I didn't count like the hours, but I think we did it for like a week. You probably did like, I don't know, between 10 and 20% I would say was you. Yeah, the building was pretty much like, I think, just a week straight, and then like 2 more days of just fixing stuff. I kind of, so like when I finished building, I still had to, you know, verify the schematic and some things were off, and yeah, then when I started actually trying to use it, turned out there were a few things that were, yeah.